Hey guys, we're down here at Waterfront and we've got two special guests with us today from the Southern Bass League. It's the founders. It's Mr. Darrell, Mr. TJ. I'm going to let them introduce themselves right now. Darrell?
I'm TJ Smith.
TJ Smith?
I'm TJ. I'm Darrell. Wait a minute, I'm Darrell.
All right. So we got Darrell and TJ. What's your last name, Darrell?
Lester.
Darrell Lester. Okay, so they're here to explain this tournament that they've got going on. They're going to tell you how much the entry fee is and everything. The big deal here is the guaranteed $5,000 first place. So this is going to be another. They're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tournaments and a championship. It's all paid up front. So let's go with how much it is to start with.
Look at it, $950 a boat. That gets you into 5 tournaments.
All right, can 2 people fish for the $950?
That's per boat.
So it's sort of like a buddy tournament.
Yep. It is a team tournament. It's a team tournament for working folks.
Okay.
For the folks that don't have, 2 weeks to pre-fish.
Right.
Ain't got 84 days a year of vacation from work.
Right.
It's going to be for working folks. So there's going to be a 5-day off limits prior to the tournament. Sunday at midnight or Sunday at midnight or Sunday at sunset, whatever that works out.
Right.
Until the day of the tournament.
Off limits.
Will be off limits.
Okie doke. So that's $950 up front. You pay for all your tournaments up front.
Yes, sir.
And that's for 2 people. That's for you and your buddy. Mm-hmm. Or you can fish it solo if you want to, correct?
Sure can.
Okay, so
it'll cost you $950, but
right.
It's $950 per boat.
$950 per boat on that. So don't think it's $950 per person. Mm-mm. It's $950 per boat with a maximum of 2 per boat.
Correct. And we've had that asked before.
We've had that question.
Oh, really?
$950 a person.
Uh-huh.
So I'm glad we covered that.
All right, we want to cover all of these things. Now let's start with the lakes, the schedule for 2025. I say you have on March the 22nd, it's Smith Lake.
Smith Lake, going out of Coleman Park. That's going to be a good one.
That should be a bunch of fish caught.
Okay. Well, April the 12th, it's Pickwick Lake. Going out of
McFarland.
Going out of McFarland. Okay. Number 3 is May the 3rd, Lay Lake.
Lay Lake going out of Beeswax.
Okay. Everybody knows where Beeswax is. It's fished in Edenic Lake. June the 7th, the Big G.
The Big G.
And the Big G is hot right now.
Absolutely.
It is.
And we're going to be launching from the Big G.
Yeah,
okay.
The Big
Big G on the Big G.
Okay, Goose Pond. So that the launch is going to be out of Goose Pond Colony on June the 7th. All right, September the 20th, it's Weiss Lake.
Yeah, buddy. We're going to go over to Little River Marina.
Little River.
At Weiss Lake, and Weiss Lake in September is usually pretty awesome.
Right. And then the championship is November the 7th and 8th on Logan Martin.
Logan Martin.
Yes, going out of Lincoln Landing.
Lincoln Landing, a beautiful landing.
Beautiful.
It ain't that old.
They've done a fantastic job of that place down there. Lincoln Landing is absolutely wonderful.
Right, exactly, and it is. So now what you've got is $5,000 guaranteed first place.
Yep.
For
Guaranteed.
each of the events.
Yep. We're going to pay 1 in 10.
Okay, going to pay out 1 in 10 for places 2 through ever how many sign up.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And we're cutting it off this year at 100 boats.
100 boats, guys. That's pretty good odds to win $5,000 with your buddy.
That's a fact.
That's real good odds.
Yes, it is. Now let me tell you, it's a working man's tournament, guys. Y'all better watch this. We're having a lot of these $5,000 tournaments that's easy to get into.
Absolutely.
So you're talking $425 a person.
Yeah, what was it? 475.
475.
$475. I'm sorry. $475 per person to fish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tournaments. So that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and we've got that 2-pay option. We're going through Fishing Chaos.
Okay.
So if you go on the website at www.southernbassleague.com,
okay.
There's links there. Go to register. It'll take you to Fishing Chaos where you'll actually be doing the registration.
Okay.
So, Fishing Chaos, we've got a 2-payment plan on that.
Okay.
You can make a payment now, but now the cutoff for the second payment is March 15, and that's an important date.
And if you pay partial payment, it's non-refundable.
Correct.
Okay.
That second payment's got to be in by March 15.
Okay.
Now, you can still register. If you hadn't registered, you want to pay the full price up front, you can still register between March 15 and March 22nd.
All right, let's say you miss that March 22nd. You still pay the $9.50 to fish the remainder, or do y'all have a cutoff?
Well, probably March 22nd, the field's going to be set, and we're going to set on the field.
Okay, so after March 22nd, now you can register March the 22nd.
Yeah.
Yes.
As far as that goes, let me tell you something, boys. Bring the money to the boat ramp. We'll fill it out, and you'll be registered before you get put in the water.
If they're not already 100
Right.
registered.
Correct.
If there's not
Correct.
already 100, we'll get you hooked up.
So how many's registered right now?
I think we got 25 to 30 boats right now
Right.
registered.
25 to 30 boats.
We've had several in the last week just really get interested.
Right. Well, they should get interested. I mean, it's a tournament that
We
you
forgot
can't
to
pass up.
mention the $10,000 on the 2-day championship.
Uh-oh. How many are you going to take on the championship?
Well, based on 100 boats, it'll be the top 50. So 50% of the field, whatever the field is,
Okay.
will go to day one on the championship.
Okay.
Day two, we're cutting that in half again.
Okay.
So if we've got 50 on day one, we got 25 on day two, and that's based on 100 boats.
And that is $10,000
Yes.
with no entry fee other than your $9.50.
Correct.
Correct.
Guys, you can't beat it. It's here. The money's floating around here, and the Southern Bass League is really pushing for it. They're two fine folks, and what else can you tell about it?
Well, on day two of the championship, everybody's going to walk out of there with something. It might be $5 and a half, but everybody that fishes day two on the championship is going to walk out of there with some money.
Okay, it may be only $5, but it's $5. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Better than a poke in the eye, ain't it?
That's exactly right, because it turns black.
That's right. And another thing we're doing too is there'll be 4 boats of us that started this.
Okay.
I'm fishing.
Okay.
Those tournaments, I'm fishing them. Whatever I win, we will put everybody in from behind the pay line to the last place.
Okay.
We will draw, and whatever boat number we pull out, if they're still there, I'm going to donate 20% of mine to that angler.
To just a drawing.
To just a drawing.
Yeah.
Guys, it's getting better. I don't know how much better, but keep it talking.
Well, because I don't want people to think, well, they started it and he won money,
Right.
Well, I started because I want to fish.
Right,
I
exactly.
like fishing tournaments.
Exactly.
And we didn't start this tournament trail to do a tournament trail. We started a tournament trail to fish it
Okay.
from the very beginning.
And we're 100% payback.
Okay.
You know.
100% payback, so
Yes.
nothing's going in y'all's pockets. And
Nothing.
if you do happen to win some money, it's going in somebody else's pocket.
Correct.
At least 20% of it.
Okay. At least 20% of what they win
Correct.
as an angler, guys, is going back to somebody
That didn't win money.
that did not win money.
Yep.
So that you could win money with not even catching a fish.
Right.
Correct?
If
Correct.
you're standing there at the scales when it's all said and done, yeah.
And you're paying 1 in 10?
1 in
10
10.
boats.
Okay. So if you got 100 boats, you're paying 10 places.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's it. With first place being guaranteed $5,000. If my math is right, is that less than $100 per person per team?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It sure is.
Yeah.
So my math is right. So guys, where can you get in a tournament for less than $100 per person with a chance to win $5,000 5 times?
Absolutely. And 10,000, a chance to get in a championship to win $10,000.
Bingo. That ain't but for free.
Yeah, it's for
So the $10,000 is just a bonus.
And depending on where you live, but most of the people that have signed up for this already, they can drive the morning of to those tournaments. You don't have, you can still watch your son play on Friday night,
Right.
and get up that morning and go fishing,
Right.
and be back home,
Correct.
in time to take the wife out to dinner.
That sounds like you've got it down to a science. You've done that before, haven't you?
Maybe.
He don't want to say live on TV or whatever this is, but he has done it before, guys. Just bear with him. Learn something
There's some
from
thought
him.
into this one, okay?
TJ, you know what you're talking about. I can done tell.
Yes.
And that's another reason that we're taking July and August off.
Okay.
We're not going to have a tournament during July or August, simply for the fact that the kids are out of school from June, July till the 1st of August. There's a lot of folks that does vacation time in July and August.
Right.
The months of July and August, and family is just as important as fishing.
Correct. More important.
Absolutely. So we're going to, it's a hot time of the year anyway. It's the hardest time of the year to keep fish alive in the live
Right.
well. It's the most strain on the fish. So in lieu of all of that, and giving family time, giving our anglers time for family,
Right.
we're going to take July and August off.
And hey, it could be a son and
Yeah.
father.
Right.
Father and son team. It could be a husband-wife team.
Correct.
It could be granddaddy and grandson.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, don't forget the family, because up against God and fishing, it's there.
Absolutely.
That's right.
It's there. So,
God's always first.
you got that shot right. Family second, and then your fishing is third.
Right.
So we want to
That's
get
right.
that straight right off the bat. And so, is there anything else y'all would like to add?
I don't know, but I tell you what, I like fishing as well as I like pinto beans and cornbread, and that's every day.
Exactly.
But I'm glad I did not see the sunrise on the boat deck this morning out there on that water.
Yeah.
Why's that? There's two out there fishing at Goose
I
Pond.
do not doubt it, but I'm glad I wasn't one of them.
Exactly.
I'm not that committed anymore. I'm
I
not as
understand.
mad at the fish
Exactly.
as what I used to be.
I got you. I
like
got you.
fishing, but I'm glad I wasn't out there this morning.
So to wrap this thing up, what you've got is, for less than $100 per person per team, you've got a chance to win $5,000
Yes, sir.
5 times, plus a bonus chance to win $10,000 one time.
Yes, sir.
So that's all in a nutshell. I
mean,
said that
that's
correctly, right?
That's good math there, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
It adds
I
up
mean,
in
that's
my
the way
book.
I thought.
it's good greenbacks too.
Very good.
Exactly. So, here it is, guys. Y'all's chance to show it out. Just get up here and do it. It's going to be all over this area within, 100 mile?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, easy.
And one thing we're going to do at the end of, we hadn't talked on, at the end of this year right here, on September the 20th, we're going to email everybody that fished with us. We're going to email them a list of 8, 10, 12 lakes.
Okay.
We're going to let everybody vote your 5 favorite lakes, the 5 lakes you would want to fish
For the next
for
year.
the next season.
Okay.
And then we'll get that data and compile it,
Right?
pick the 5 most voted on lakes,
Right.
and then we'll pick the time that we go fishing.
Okay. So
Do
you're
you-
letting the anglers decide all of these
Correct.
things.
We're giving the anglers a lot of input on that.
They ought to be just totally tickled to death.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
don't know many other trails that does that.
No, there's not. Now, are y'all going to allow forward facing?
Yes.
Run what you brung and hope you brung enough.
Sound
You-
like a winner. He
You,
said
you
it
can
all
stick
in one
binoculars
sentence.
in the water if you want to. I don't care.
There you
However
go.
they want to catch it,
There you go. As long as it's legal.
as long as it's legal.
Hang your head off the side of the boat going down the side of the boat dock. We don't.
That's what it is.
Not live bait.
No live
No
bait.
live bait from Mr.
Okay.
Live Bait over
Somebody's
there.
gonna say that.
Exactly.
No live bait.
Michael McCrary come in loud and clear.
Yeah, he come in on that live bait, didn't
That's
he?
exactly right. Guys, I think we've said it all. Y'all have anything else that y'all would like to add?
Yes, I do. We want to say thank you to you.
Well, thank
We
you.
appreciate this opportunity. We appreciate what you do here, whether it's us sitting here at this table or whoever's sitting here at this table, because people watch this and there's some good information. There's some fantastic information comes off of this table right here.
Yes.
They are.
And even these stores, be it the Gunnersville store or this store or the Goose Pond store, no matter where, this is a great place to go to get your fishing tackle, do whatever you need to do. Just get information.
Well, I appreciate you saying those kind words. I sure do.
This is a fabulous establishment and some good folks. So anytime you get a chance, come on by GTO and pick up some fishing tackle.
Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Daryl. And what I want to say now is I would like to see a bunch of these locals to get into this. They would be. It's going to be fun. It's for the anglers, and they have busted their rear end to put this together. And I just want everything to be positive in it, which I think it is. There's nothing negative said here. It all sounds too good to be true. But, guys, it's true. The truth is here. Get the money, $950. Call them. Get registered. Now, can you register in person?
Anybody that has trouble, and you know, going through the website and internet and switching between the website and Fishing Cows, there's going to be technical difficulties sometimes.
Okay.
Anybody that has a problem can get on our website and send us a message, and we can either walk them through the situation,
Okay.
work through the problem. We will make it happen.
Okay.
If it means us meeting you somewhere to get the money,
Okay.
we will make it happen.
Guys,
we want to do it.
they'll bend over backwards to help you. It sort of feels like the service at GTO.
Right.
That's what we want to do, and we want people to grin, to be happy, and to love what they're doing. And fishing is the way to go with that. They
Absolutely.
can
We'll treat you so many ways you have to like one of them.
exactly, and you'll love two of them going to get to that one, right?
Right. That's right.
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up right now. This is a tournament that nobody needs to miss. So make sure you put on there, because March the 22nd is the deadline. So get out there, get registered, and somebody win this $5,000. There's a possibility of $25,000 out there plus $10,000. So that's $35,000 trail.
Absolutely.
So here we go, Southern Bass League.
Let's go fishing, boys.
Sound like a winner. Y'all catch them, keep your lines tight, and get in this tournament, and let's make it roll.
Thank y'all.